everyone. Welcome to my channel Mrs. English. I am Papyana Chatterjee and today on my 13th class I will discuss about articles. As you all know, a, and the are known as the articles, right? Now articles are of two kinds. What are they? As you can see in the board, articles are of two kinds. Indefinite article and the other one is definite article. A and an are called as indefinite article, whereas the is called as the definite article. Now, what is the basic difference between the definite article and the indefinite article? Indefinite articles are used when we don't point out something particularly, not any man, not any thing or something else. For example, if I say, I saw a boy, or if I say, I need an umbrella. So here I am not telling in detail which boy I am talking about or which umbrella I need now, right? So in general I am talking about a boy and an umbrella. So a and an is used as indefinite article, whereas the is a definite article. Why? Definite articles are used to point out something particularly. Maybe a person, maybe a thing or something else. For example, if I say, this is the pen. So here I am talking about one particular pen, right? So here the pen, it is a definite article. Clear? Now as you can see the board work, I have made a chart over here so that you get it easily. Where to use a, where to use an and where to use the. So, why do we use a? Point number 1 you can see, before a countable noun which is singular in number and which starts with a consonant sound. So, a countable singular noun and the word starts with a consonant sound. So before that word we use a. For example, you can see a dog or a man. So here dog is a singular countable noun. Man is also a singular countable noun. And the first letter of dog, D, and the first letter of man, M, both are consonant. So we use a over here. A dog, a man. Clear? Now in number 2, you can see before a vowel that pronounces like U, Y-U, U. So when maybe it is a vowel, but it is pronounced like U, Y-U, U. Okay? For example, a university. Here, U is not pronounced like U. Rather, it is being pronounced like U only. U. University. So, when the first letter, maybe it is a vowel, but it is being pronounced like U. A university. A European. European, the word is starting with the letter E, but it is being pronounced like U. European. Right? And the next one, unit. So here European, unit, all these you can see the first letters are vowels, but the pronunciation is U. So if the pronunciation of a word is like U, then we use A before it. So here you can see a university, a European, a unit. Clear? Next, rule number 3. Before a vowel that pronounces like wa. So we use a before a vowel which is being pronounced like wa. So in general we know that a is used before a consonant only. But when it is pronounced like u or when it is being pronounced like wa, the first, word, the first part of the word is being pronounced like wa, then we will use a before it. For example, a 1 rupee note or a one-eyed man. So here wa, a one-eyed man or a 1 rupee note. In both the case you can see one is being pronounced like wa. Maybe it is a vowel, o is a vowel. Still the pronunciation is wa. So use a before it. So these are the basic rule of using a. Now I will move to the next one. Where to use an. As you can see in the board, an is also an indefinite article. And where do we use an? Number 1. Before a countable noun which is also singular in number and which pronounces with a vowel sound. That means the first letter should be a vowel. So a word which is a countable singular noun and the first letter is a vowel, we use an before it. For example, an apple. Here you can see a. A is a vowel, so use an apple. An a. In both the case you can see e and a are vowels, so we use an before it. Clear? Next, number 2. Before a word that begins with a silent H. So a word, maybe the first letter is H. H is a consonant, right? So before consonant we use a. But if the consonant is silent, for example, you can see an hour. Here H is the first letter which is a consonant. But we don't say hour. We say an hour. Right? We using the first pronunciation of the word is hour. Hour. Right? An hour. So here you can see the pronunciation is just like a vowel. The H is silent over here. In the next word, an honest man. Here also the H, the first letter H is not being pronounced. We are pronouncing the next letter. So the pronunciation is honest. So it is just being pronounced like a vowel sound. So that's why we use an before it. So when the H is silent, we use an before it. For example, an hour, an honest man. Clear? Next, rule number 3. Before a word that begins with aspirated H. So where the H is in aspirated mode. Okay? For example, an hotel. So here, actually the first letter is H. Hotel, right? But we are giving stress on the second syllable of the word. Hotel, right? So that's why H is here we use an because there is an aspirated H. Okay? For example, an hotel, an heroic deed, an heroic deed. So in both cases you can see H is used in an aspirated way. So here we use an before it. Clear? Next, number 4. Before a word with a consonant having vowel sound. So maybe the word has the first letter which is a consonant, but it is being pronounced like a vowel. There also we use an before it. For example, you can see an MA. So MA is a degree, right? MA, MBBS, MD. So all these are degree, right? M full stop A. So you will say M is a consonant. So why should not I use A before it? But if you hear it clearly, am, am. I am pronouncing like vowel. No, the M is being pronounced like a vowel. M, right? So MA, MBBS, MD. In all the cases, the M letter is being pronounced like a vowel, more like a vowel, right? That's why you use an before it. Clear? An MA, an MBBS, an MD. So I think it is clear to you all. The next one is the. As you know, the is a definite article, right? So it is used to point out something particularly, definitely. So what are the rules of using the? You can see before proper nouns like names of rivers, seas, oceans, places, buildings, or even books, or something else, etc. For example, the Indus, the Gita, the Taj Mahal, the third. So in every case you can see Indus is a name of a river, Indian river, right? Where from the name India originated. So Indus, there is only one river named in Indus. So it is being definitely called or it is being particularly indicated. So we use the before it. It is a definite article. So the Indus. Next one is Gita. The Gita. Gita is a holy book, religious book of the Hindus. So the Gita. Next, the Taj Mahal. One of the 7 wonders of the world, right? So it is also 1 in number. It is being definitely pointed out. So the Taj Mahal. Next one, the third desert of India, right? So it is the name of a place, the third. So in every case, we use the definite article. Clear? Next, number 2, you can see before common noun that refers to a class. Now, if I say cow, you will say a cow. But when I am talking about the whole class of the cow, each and every type of the cow, so it will be indicated as a class, isn't it? So then we'll use the cow. The cow feed on grass. So here I am talking about the whole cow community. So the cow feed on grass. So here we use the cow. Next one is the mango. As you can see, I am talking about the whole family of mangoes. So in such case we can use the cow, the mango. Okay. Next, rule number 3, before the names of unique things. So the things which are unique, before such word we use the definite article. Okay. For example, you can see the sun. It is only 1 in number, right? Throughout the world, there is only one sun. It is unique, so we can say the sun. Next, the earth. In both the cases, you can see the is used because earth is also 1 in number, sun is also 1 in number. Other than you can say the Kohinoor. Only one diamond throughout the world is known as the Kohinoor, right? So whatever is unique, in such case we use the. Clear? Next, rule number 4. Before adjectives used as nouns. So when adjective is used as noun, in such case we can use the. For example, you can say the rich, the Indians. If you say a sentence like the rich are not always happy. Here, rich is more used like a noun than an adjective. So in such case we can use the. Okay. So these are some general way of using the. But other than that we use the in the superlative degree also, right? Like Rima is the best girl in the class. So here also we use the. So in superlative degree also we use the. So there are many other phrases where we use the always speak the truth. So this is a general, phrase. So in such case also we use the. So there are many other, ways of using the. But in general, if you go through it, I think it will help you a lot. Now you have to know about the omission of articles. Generally, we omit articles before some words. And in modern grammar, it is known as zero articles. So we omit articles before the abstract nouns, material nouns, plural common noun, and even singular common countable nouns. Other than that, we don't use articles before season, before meals, before diseases, and even before the days of the months, year. So these are the places where we generally omit the articles. So I think this video will be very helpful to you all. Go through it. If you like it, give a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to comment in the comment section to know more. Watch my channel. Be with me. Support me. Thank you.